Hi, everybody. It's Miss McKinney. I'm down here in the corner today. I'm trying something new using the Smart Notebook for our lesson. Today's phonics lesson is on final syllables, and we're going to learn more about that in just a second. We're going to do a warm-up activity first. Our warm-up activity is about syllable deletion, or deleting or taking away syllables to make new words. Watch as I do this one first by myself. I'm going to say a word, rooster. I will delete or take away the last part or syllable, So I have roost, and I'm going to delete the last part, Now I have roost. So if I have rooster and I take away I'm left with roost, and that was the last syllable or part that I took away. Now, I'd like for you to help me. I'm going to give you a word, and then we're going to take away or delete one of the syllables. The first word I want you to say is chewy. Now, you have chewy. Let's take away E. What do you have left? Chew. Very good. All right, the next word you're going to say is enjoy. All right, you have enjoy. I want you to take away N. What do you have left? Joy. Very good. Your next word is cartoon. Say cartoon. Now say cartoon, but take away tune. What do you have left? Car. Very good. Say around. Now say around, but take away a. What do you have left? Round. Excellent job. Let's do just a couple more. Say artist. Now say artist, but take away ist. What do you have left? Artist, take away ist. We have art. Very good. Last one. Inside. Say the word inside. Now say inside, but take away in. Your new word is side. Great job. All right, like I said, today we are going to work on syllables. These syllables that we are working with today are a special kind of syllable. They are made with 3 letters. 2 of those letters are always going to be LE, and the LE will always say ul. Can you say ul? Now, I want you to look at your screen, and you should see 3 groups of letters on the screen. You should see BLE, TLE, and DLE. These are final stable syllables. That just means that whenever you have LE with a consonant in front of it, they are going to go together and make a syllable at the end of a word. So if I see BLE, I know that that's going to be one word part by itself, and I'm always going to say bull. Can you all say that? BLE is bull. Good. The next one I want us to look at is TLE. Whenever I see TLE at the end of the word, I'm going to say tull. Can you say tull? Good job. And finally, our last syllable type that we're going to talk about today is DLE, and we're going to pronounce that as dull. Say that, dull. Now, when we're talking about just the syllables by themselves, it sounds a little bit funny. So we're going to practice putting these into words. So what I have done here is I have the first syllable showing, and then we're going to add the last syllable at the end. And it's either going to be BLE, TLE, or DLE. But what's going to help us out is that we already know how to say all those syllables when we see them. So all we have to do is sound out the beginning syllable. So if I look at the first syllable that I see M-A-R. That says R, mar. Now I'm going to add a final syllable. Bull, B-L-E, bull. So I have two parts, mar, bull. If I put those together, the word that I have is marble. Let's look at the next word. The next word right here. Now, you know that when you see a syllable that ends with a vowel, that's called an open syllable, and the vowel is going to be long. So when I see the syllable T-I, I know that I'm going to say I for that vowel sound. So T-I is going to say tie, and then tull, title, title, like the title of a book. Let's look at our last word over here on this line, and I see C-A-N. This syllable ends with a consonant, which means it's going to be a closed syllable. Closed syllables have short vowel sounds. So my A in C-A-N is going to say ah. That syllable is can. And then I'm going to add D-L-E, so I have can, dull, candle. Let's read these three words together. Marble, title, candle. All right, I'm going to move down just a little bit. We're going to do the same thing with these three. Look right here. I see T-A. We just talked about that when a syllable ends with a vowel, it's going to be an open syllable with a long vowel sound. So what is that A going to say? A. So this first syllable is tay. If we add B-L-E, bull, we have tay, bull. Our word is table. Good job. Look right here. I see L-I-T. This syllable ends with the consonant T. If it ends with a consonant, it's a closed syllable with a short vowel sound. So L-I-T will say it, lit. Now I'm going to add my final syllable T-L-E, which says tull. So I have lit, tull. This word is little. The last one that we're going to do for practice before we go into reading some of these words is P-U-D. So what do we know about syllables that end with consonants? They are closed syllables, and what kind of vowel sound will you hear? Short, very good. So the U in this syllable is going to say So I see p-a-d, pud. And then I can add the final syllable dull. And I have pud, dull. My new word is puddle. Can you all help me read these three words that we just practiced together? This first one is table. Next, little. And finally, puddle. Very good. All right. Now, I have a few more rows of words that we're going to practice. And what we're going to do is we're going to break these words up into their two parts. So let's look at this first word right here. Do you see one of our final syllables that we just talked about? I see B-L-E. Whoops, it's not wanting to let me write. There we go. B-L-E. So I'm going to divide this up here. My first syllable, B-U-M. Let's say those sounds together. Bum, bull. What's the word? Bumble. Very good. Let's look at our next word right here. Where should I draw the line to separate the syllables? Do you see a syllable that you know? Good. You recognize TLE. And what does TLE say? Tull. So you already know these three letters. Let's look over here. I see R, at. Put those together. R, at. What's this part right here? Rat. Tull. What's the word? Rattle. Very good. Like a baby shakes its rattle. Good job, guys. Let's come over here and look at this last word on the line. What syllable do you see? Good job. DLE. What does DLE say? Dull. Good job. Here's what I see. This syllable here ends with a vowel, so that vowel is going to be long. Let's sound this out. Cr, a. Cray, dull. Cradle. Put it together. What's our word? Cradle. Excellent job. Okay, let's slide this down. All right, let's look at this first word on this line. Tell me where I'm going to draw my line. Between which two letters? All right, between the two D's. I want to separate DLE. What does DLE say? Dull. Very good. Now, I'm going to tap these sounds. As I tap them, I want you to say their sounds, and then we're going to blend them together. Ready? Say the sounds. Did you say I, d? Good. Let's blend those together. Id. So this first syllable is what? Mid. And put it together with the last syllable. Dull. Mid. Dull. Put it together. Middle. Very good. All right. Where am I going to separate this syllable, these syllables? Okay. After the A, because you see BLE and you know that stays together. What do you know about this A right here? Since it's at the end of the syllable, it's going to be a long A. Say these sounds as I tap them out. Did you say A? Good. Let's put those together. Fay, fay, bull. Put those two parts together. What is your word? Fable. Very nice. All right. And where am I going to draw my line to separate syllables? Here. Good. You see the TLE. You know that TLE at the end of the word is going to stay together. What does TLE say? Tall. Good job. All right. Now, look very carefully. It ends with a consonant, so the vowel is going to be short. But I also want you to remember that when the letter E comes after a G, what is the G going to say? It's going to say J. So let's say these sounds together. J, E, N. Blend those together. J, N, Jen. Add your syllable over here. Gentle. What is your word? Gentle. Very good. All right. Now, I want you to look at these three words on the bottom line. I'm going to help you divide them up into the syllables, but I want you to read the first syllable and the last syllable, and then I want you to put them together to tell me the word. All right, so if we look at this first word, I see the syllable D-L-E. We know that whenever the D goes with the L-E, it stays together. So we're going to separate this right here. And I want you to sound out this syllable and this syllable. So sound this out. I went fast on the last syllable because we should know that DLE says what? Dull. Very good. What did you say for the first syllable? R-I-D. Did you say rid? Rid? Good. Now put those two parts together. Rid, dull. What is your word? Good job. Riddle. All right. I'll let you guys do this one. Where am I going to draw the line? Good job. Between the M and the B, you guys saw this syllable that you know. What does it say? Bull. And I want you to sound this out. Blend it together. All right, what are your two parts? Your first syllable is nim, bull. What is your word? Nimble. Great job. Let's do one more like this, and then we're going to read a couple of sentences. Where will I divide this word? All right, you see the TLE. And what does the syllable TLE say? Tull. Very good. All right, let's sound this out. Blend it. What is this first syllable here? Bot. Very good. And the last syllable we already said is tull. Put those together. What is your word? Bottle. Very good. My son drinks out of a bottle. All right, next thing we're going to look at. I want you to look very carefully at this sentence. Do you see any words in this sentence that have one of our syllables that we've been working on? Remember, we had BLE, TLE, DLE. What do you see in this sentence? Oh, oops. I see this word. Oh, we see this word too. Okay. So I want you guys to look at those two words, take them apart, look at the syllable that you already know, and put those back together. For this word, I see tull. And I already know this syllable because we just talked about it. Bot, bot, tull. What is this word? Bottle. Very good. I'm going to erase these lines. There. Okay, and let's look at this word here. Where are you going to divide it up? Right here in the middle, between the A and the B. This syllable is bull, and so this syllable is what? Tay. So we have bull, table. Let's read this sentence together. Ready? Put the bottle on the table. Let's look at this sentence one more time. We're going to read it nice and smoothly. Put the bottle on the table. Good job. Let's listen to one more sentence. Help me find the consonant LE syllables. What words do you see? I see two. Good. What else? And the last word. Very good. In this word right here, where will we separate the syllables? Nice job. What is this syllable over here? Tull. And then we have it, lit, tull. What is this word? Little. Good job. Let's come over here to this word. We're going to separate it here. So we see DLE. We know that DLE says dull. Let's sound this out. Rid. 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 Dull. What is that word? Riddle. Good. Let's read one word at a time first. My little brother told a riddle. Read it with me one more time, nice and smoothly. My little brother told a riddle. Great job, guys. All right, the last thing that we're going to do is our dictation. So if you'll pause the video, and when you come back, make sure you have a piece of paper and a pencil. All right. Remember, when we do dictation, you're going to listen to the word, say it back to me. We're going to tap the sounds. We're going to do it a little bit differently. I'll show you when we start, and then you'll write the word. So our first word is battle. Say battle. All right. Let's clap the syllables in battle first. Ready? Battle. All right. The first syllable is bat. Tap that syllable. B, a, t. The second syllable was tull. T, ul. You know how to spell that syllable. Pause the video and write the word battle. All right. Are you ready to check? Okay. So we have battle. B, a, t. And then I need my final syllable, tull. T-L-E. All right. Check yours and make sure it matches mine. Battle. B-A-T-T-L-E. Your next word is tumble. Say the word tumble. Let's clap the syllables. Tumble. All right, let's tap out the sounds in the first syllable, tum. T, m. And our second syllable is bull. B, bull. You already know how to write bull. It's one of our syllable types. Right? Pause the video and write the word tumble. If you need to tap out the sounds again, that's fine. Are you ready to check tumble? All right, the first syllable was tum. T, m, bull. B, bull. Tumble. T-U-M-B-L-E spells tumble. Check yours and make sure it matches mine. All right, here's your last word. Say the word bundle. Let's clap the syllables in the word bundle. Bundle. Let's tap the sounds that we hear in the first syllable, bun. B, n. Your last syllable is dull. You already know that syllable. D, ul. Pause the video and write the word bundle. If you need to tap the sounds again, go ahead. Are you ready to check bundle? All right, let's do it. Bun. N, dull. Bull. B-U-N-D-L-E spells bundle. All right, you all worked very hard today. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop the video now. Make sure you find the decodable so that you can have more practice reading words with these final syllables with the consonant L-E. I'll see you later.